Saturday afternoon.
Yo, welcome back to another college football revamp stream. It's week 8. But before we get into it, let me give a couple of shout outs. Shout out to my boy Virgo for the beats. Description of his channel is in the description of this stream. And also, shout out to my boys, man. The Willa Downs, J Will, as you can see on the screen. If you're here with us for the first time, this is a co-op dynasty. We have Appalachian State as the Willa Downs, J Will is West Virginia, and ECU is your boy himself, ZeroCharge. Let me go through the records. I think Terrence has, or AKA the Willa Downs has lost. I think he's lost 3 games, if I'm not mistaken. J Will's lost 1. I've lost, well, J Will is undefeated. I've lost 1. And right now, me and J Will is kind of the only hope to make the playoffs in this dynasty. Let me get these guys in here so we can get it kicked off right. Hopefully they're in the Discord already. Let's see, and they are. What's up, fellas?
What's happening?
You did. That was so weak. Hey, you did the Willa Downs?
Yeah, you don't hear me?
Nah, I didn't at first. So I think everybody played their game. I have a bye. J Will's gonna kick us off. Before you do that though, J Will, let me turn the sound up. And right now we have a poll question: the games of the week. What are the best games of the week? We currently have number 9 Oklahoma State versus number 16 Baylor, number 22 Wake Forest, and I forgot to put Florida State's ranking on there, but they are ranked number 23. So number 22 Wake Forest versus number 23 Florida State. Number 7 Kentucky versus number 14 Ole Miss. Personally, I think that's probably the best game of the day. And then we got an option for you to put your picks in the chat, man. And
okay. What's your pick of Kentucky?
Koryami, what's good, Koryami? Koryami says sleeper game is going to be VT beats North Carolina. You should do a college football playoff with a lot of teams so y'all can all be in the college football playoffs each time. I could do that. That's something we can certainly look into for the next year. Well, maybe we can do it this year. We're not even close to the end.
It's not gonna happen this year. I'm 1-4, so
we're not even close to the end. But for sure, me and Jay Will could possibly make it. But let me turn the sound up so Jay Will can get into this game, and then we're gonna start talking about these. We're gonna start talking about these games for that's slated up for today. There's a lot of good games today, and a lot to talk about. I probably should recruit right before already recruited. So, did you recruit T-Real?
Not sure.
No, recruit real fast.
I plugged my controller in. I thought it was already plugged.
But yeah, Corey, I mean, I probably that's actually a really good suggestion. To expand the playoffs, because there is an option to kind of expand the playoffs. And I can't talk today. I ain't getting no sleep last night, y'all. But I think you can go to, I want to say 32 teams.
There's nothing to recruit.
What's going on, Allison? How you doing today? Coriami said, yo, I'm playing West Virginia.
Yeah, I'm hitting
right now in my Dynasty. What a wild coincidence it is indeed. Coriami said, I have to beat them on the video game now that we got 33 to 10 in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, you better. Hey, you better skin them. I better at least see a hundo to 0 versus them.
So you, J. Will, I ain't had nothing to do with my recruiting.
Is J. Will even still here? Oh, okay.
Can't move.
Did you click on stream?
I did, but it wasn't reacting. I go ahead and recruit. I don't think I got anybody to recruit. Chat.
I feel today is gonna be a shorter stream. I have some stuff to do. I have some stuff to learn for work, and also I think my parents are coming over. I'm not 100% sure on that, but so we'll probably stream to about 11:45, 12 is Central Time. We're gonna try to crank out at least a week and a half, 2 weeks, if we can. If not, then it is what it is, I guess. I said, do you think the Hogs have a chance today? Do the Hogs have a chance today? Wait, who are the Hogs playing? Please don't tell me Alabama.
Alabama.
Huh.
You forgot to put it on there. That's definitely gonna be the game of the day.
No, it's not. Not even close. No, not even.
No, I think that's gonna be the game of the day.
Not even close.
You putting that over Ole Miss and who?
Kentucky? I'm for sure putting that game over that game. I mean, I don't know the score of that game. It might be. It's probably. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a blowout. It might be a good game, but I just think the other game would be better. Koreami says 14-0 right now. What quarter, Koreami? Oh, yeah, we're tied at. I don't know. Tied been MIA since Texas A&M loss. So hopefully you pop in here.
Put together a nice winning streak. They're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody?
See what you got, Jay. We'll probably start talking about the games here in a few.
Big win in this.
In my home city right now.
Yeah, we'll probably start talking about the games here in a few.
Texas, also
let's
called
see.
Cowtown, the site for this game.
I couldn't actually. I couldn't put all the games on the poll, but I put the ones that at least I thought were going to be competitive throughout.
Let's get it, chat. Make this 6-0 this week, baby.
That's wild.
But
you disrespected Arkansas, y'all.
I mean, I'm not disrespecting. I think they're a good team.
That boy plays at Ole Miss.
And they stopped trolling.
But
I mean, let's see the games we got slated for the early morning games. See if we got any good early morning games. Why is Kentucky Ole Miss coming on at 11?
Gifted running back. It opens up every aspect of the
early morning game.
The play action pass with this running game. You get those
So that's definitely going to be on
it's a great time to really
while we are playing.
You can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
So I'll be actually peeking at that game. Other than that, I don't really see anything too attractive in the early morning. If I had to pick a sleeper game in the early morning, it's either Purdue versus Minnesota or Texas Tech versus Kansas State. I think Texas Tech is at least at minimum a decent team. Kansas State is ranked.
Sometimes all you need to do is
You don't think they'll be ranked after they beat number 6 Oklahoma?
Who?
Kansas State.
I mean, I never said they wouldn't. Kuriama says 21. Oh, now it's in the second quarter. Yeah, you gotta pick up the pace of Kuriama. Yeah, you gotta pick up the pace.
Man, we got something for these folks, man.
Yeah, getting a hurry up tempo offense.
Get them.
You got Florida State versus Wake Forest game. I think if I had to pick, I'd give my predictions later, but
No, sir.
He's tackled at the 31.
I honestly, I seen Wake Forest play partially, but I don't know enough. I seen Florida State actually play because they played my team. But I think
Around the 23-yard line.
I'm favoring Wake Forest in that game.
So we're looking at another third down here.
That's my partial pick, but I gotta think about it a little bit before I start predicting games. Is that your sleeper game, Allison?
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
This is the next play of this drive.
I guess it wouldn't be a sleeper game since it's in the poll, but do you think that's going to be the best game of the week?
Side for a good game.
I mean, the 2:30 slate is really good. We got Alabama, Arkansas. You got Okie State, Baylor. You got Wake Forest, Florida State. So those are all good games. I don't care about the late night games. Other than my team. So, but I don't even. There's a great game coming on, and I don't know how did I not put this game on there? But number 10 NC State versus number 5 Clemson later on tonight.
Because Clemson ain't been much.
Allison Hunter said, didn't you get NC State Clemson game, which is a top 10 matchup? Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I was scrolling down the list picking games. I don't know how I missed that one.
He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time he should just throw it away out of bounds.
No, the NC State Clemson game is. Yeah, I actually agree. It should have been on the list. I would have took what game I would have took out, Wake Forest, Florida State. But I think that's a pretty good game regardless. But I think that deserves to be a sleeper pick since technically NC State and Clemson are playing. Kuriama said this is the game where Clemson benches DJ permanently.
Green off the fake. He's under some heat. He fires.
I mean, if I was a betting man,
Incomplete, and that'll make it 4th down.
The defense held
I wouldn't bet
their
on
ground
it,
that
but
the quarterback
I can see it
wasn't
happening
able
for
to
sure.
find any open receiver.
Well, I ain't actually watched Clemson play this year, so I ain't even gonna care. But
I mean,
didn't think
I ain't just watched them.
Oh, excellent.
Like I said, I partially watched the Wake Forest game.
Ball for the fair catch.
I don't think DJ Uongale was good.
And I watched
Hoping they can move the ball as
I
he
watched
was.
the first half of the Georgia Tech game.
I think the defense right
And,
now is just
I
sitting
mean,
back
he's
on
been
their heels.
improving,
They're allowing the
so I can't
offense
say
to
anything
dictate
bad,
things to
but-
them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator,
Last game, he actually had a good game.
you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change
What-
it up,
what's he-
try something different. It's not
Based
working.
on last year and this year, do you think he's just playing bad? Do you think he's improved from last year to this year, Kuriami?
Up 7 points.
I don't think he's a good quarterback.
That's your
I mean,
that's
he
your
has his
honest
wide
opinion?
receiver wide open.
That's my
He spent
honest
all those
opinion.
hours during
I
the
don't
week
think
to
he's
be able to
that
get
good of a
prepped and ready to
quarterback.
go. You got an open
I
man
feel like
like
he's a
this, just
great.
step
I'm
and
pretty sure he's a
deliver and
great
make the
football
throw.
player, but I just don't think he's a quarterback.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go there for. He's like the #1 quarterback in the nation coming out.
And they push him out at
No,
about the
he
21.
was not.
I said like. I didn't say he was. He was up there.
I mean, but he ain't. But I can tell you right now, he's not showing it.
Corey Yami said, I think he's
hasn't been
improved.
showing.
He just wasn't that good to begin with. I mean,
And I said the same thing. I didn't watch him this year, but like I said last year, from the highlights I saw, he didn't look that good.
I mean, granted, like he had, like even last year, he had a couple, like you'd be like, yeah, that's the guy we thought we would get. But it hasn't been consistent at all. So I mean, and I like to see what Cade can do. I agree. He's legit. I seen him throw. He's legit. Now, I don't know if the speed coming from high school to college is going to affect him. Because at quarterback is definitely different, for sure.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept.
Because you got to process stuff at QB way faster than what you do in high school.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to
All right,
feel that
Jay
one
Will.
tomorrow.
You in a dogfight.
It's fourth down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this
What's
is
this
nothing
camera
more
angle?
than a chip shot. TCU
Oh, you
is
simmed
hoping
it
to
and
make this a
watched it.
two-score game. Kicks away.
But no, and you look at the, just based on,
He's ready to kick this one off.
like, just looking back to last week, is Clemson
He'll take it from the
not
2.
really a good
He's to the
team?
20. He's taken
Or is
down
Wake
at the
Forest a
24-yard line.
really good team?
Bruh, I don't think
They need to show a
Clemson's
little
been
giddy
right
up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game.
since Deshaun left.
Nah, fam, come on, bro.
Nah, ETN was there. I apologize.
They had Trevor Lawrence. They won a natty with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
32-yard
tripping.
line.
After they left, that's what I meant. So what? That's been 2 years.
Yeah,
1 or
but
2
I
years?
mean, that was last year. Last year was the, so it ain't been that long.
It feels like it's been. It feels
It was
it's
like
been long
5
as hell.
years ago. You know what I mean? I
It
understand.
feels like it's been long as hell.
Yeah.
Clemson gives me the most awkward feeling. Like, bruh, they've been bad for so long, but the problem is just they've been so good for so long, and now they back to average. I would say.
Has Cade? Speaking of Clemson again, has Cade played this year? Are they redshirting him, or
Situation here. It's second down and
or
one.
has they been aggressive in their approach to get him in the game? I think, matter of fact, I don't think they could because all their games were close.
The halfback loses a yard in the toss. We're through one quarter.
The Horned Frogs.
Now the
with a
team
10-point lead.
they tried to. That's why I would say
And we're ready for
Alabama
more
played
football
really
here in quarter
bad
number 2.
when they played Texas, but they tried to justify Alabama being where they're at by ranking Texas on a loss. I've never seen a team lose and then jump up in the rankings. That's how you know somebody at the Associated.
No, I think that's happened before.
I don't remember seeing that. Somebody at the Associated Press was a real deal off the pack. Real play. Real deal off the pack when they did that. Because that don't make sense to me.
But what does this do to the starter's psyche?
When there's other teams that haven't lost a game, and even though it's Alabama, like there's other teams that haven't lost a game that deserve
Under heavy
to
pressure.
be
Now he's
ranked.
scrambling. He was hit going to the
Now,
end
granted,
zone. Intercepted.
they could have.
Just when it looked like
They
had a
could have
chance
kept
to get
Texas
right back
high
into
just
this
in case they
game.
won the next week. They could be like, well, they're coming off a win now. Let's put them in top
They line up
25.
at the
But
7. First down.
I don't get it. I think Wake Forest should have been easier for Clemson.
Gains around 6 yards on the run.
Totally agree. Because I didn't think, because if I'm not mistaken, Wake Forest,
They were in a sweat fest.
Wake Forest's actual starting quarterback is out for the year. Especially with their defense. Yeah, I think their defense also played bad.
Why is he out for the year?
First down.
It's
Huh?
a very well executed option play. The
Who?
blocking was there. And the quarterback
said wait
made
for
the
the
correct
starting
decision
quarterback
to
out for the
keep
year.
I thought
himself and get the first down.
I thought
Oh.
the starting quarterback to
First
begin
and
the
10.
year got hurt
Ball on
like
the
camp
20.
or something.
Yo, baby, yo, baby.
Gets rid of it.
Max Erickson said, yo, 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 baby. What's good, Max? What is goody?
What is goody in the hoodie? Sam Hartman?
Sam Hartman? I don't have a
Sam
clue.
Hartman?
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
He used to play on Netflix show.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Why y'all hold my man Pat in the chat like that?
Yes, I think it was Sam Hartman, if I'm not
This
mistaken.
quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem
Sam
is,
Hartman.
at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost
It's a
that
big
sixth
stop.
sense on when to
'Cause
get
I
out
was
of
on
there and
ropes.
avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
And he's taken down at the 39.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing.
Is he back,
Now
though?
we're starting to see whether or not
Is
this
Sam
team
back?
can get it done. And if they are,
he been back
I
the
think
whole
the defense
season.
should go down to the offensive side of the field.
I thought he was out for the year. That's why I said I ain't been paying attention to I haven't been paying attention to Wake Forest. I partially paid attention, and I haven't like just looked at names.
He had a blood clot issue.
They might want to wait a while.
It says he
before
had
going
a
back to
blood
it again.
clot issue, but he's back, right? I think he's back.
Second and 15. Ball on the
Let me
34.
actually look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Don't forget to come and pick
Fires quickly and it's picked off.
Oh, clear for the year. Okay,
Tackle at the
that makes
47.
sense. It makes sense how they're performing there because
Cleared the play.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
clear for the year, clear to play. Yeah, he's back. What the fuck?
Now he's flushed
Yeah.
and they got him.
A defensive end with this kind of
I thought he
speed
was out
is an offensive
for the whole
worst
year.
nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play.
I've been
As
in
play
a,
caller,
under
you
a rock
constantly
for
have to
about a
be
month.
aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're
Cause that man got
constantly
he got
concerned
cleared.
with big,
He
strong
got cleared
defensive
last.
He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards.
He got
Watch
cleared
this guy play.
at the
And over
beginning of
course his
last
college
month.
career,
So,
he's made some
technically-
spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Third down
Yeah.
now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
What's going on, Jack Will?
And down he
He played
goes,
this
right
in
around
a
the
month.
42-yard line.
This
That was
is
a
what
good
happened.
pass and catch
It's a
there, but
rush.
still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the
The
defense
rush be
has to do
happening.
is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and
Don't
make a tackle.
forget
And a
to
perfect throw, he
come
knocks
and
this kick
pick
down
up
inside the
your
10. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will
Damn,
be a
it's
touchback.
35-16 now. Damn, McCoy. I mean, he's supposed to be dragging him. Like, just like across the dirt.
Yo, bro, my bad. I wasn't here
You know
last
the
time, but I'm
offense will be
back.
looking to do better this time out.
This
Yo,
team can make good
what's good,
passes.
T.I.? It's
He
all
just
good,
needs to
man.
focus on not
Yeah,
forcing the ball to hit
baby.
his
It's all good, trust.
King of the South.
Going deep. The defender had his hands
Unless
on
you
it,
don't
but
stay
it's
in this
incomplete.
style,
This
T.I.
just shows you that you don't need to be
We
sacking
just
your
did
quarterback to disrupt the
last
passing
week we just did a little watch party, and we
It's
probably
second and 10.
picked the worst
Ball on
game
their
out of
own
all
20.
the games we could pick. It was, well, I guess not. It was no defense being played though in the Tennessee versus Florida game. Like absolutely zero.
He's out to the 30. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line.
The options
One score is turned around.
And then you're just joining us. This is gonna be a shorter stream today. I had some things to do. Plus my parentals are. From all indication they gave me, they are
This man
popping up
put it
on me.
to
So
And he says before he can go anywhere. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yards.
So I'll probably get off around. I'm shooting for 12. 11:45, 12-ish. So between no longer than 12. I won't be on after 12:30 for sure.
And he's stopped behind the line.
The option could be
And Jake Will right now, he's in a rut because it feel like we ain't played this game
in a
forever.
month. Sweatfest. Sweatfest University.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Probably start talking about the games here around 11 Central Time, so in 30 minutes or so.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20.
Okay,
the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
So you with us, stick around, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Stream every Saturday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Jay Will is glitching the system. I know y'all just seen that run. I'm playing, but he in a dogfight for sure.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation,
41-16 was the final score. Well, I guess that works.
They come out in an empty
At least,
you still dragging.
at least beat them back worse than they beat y'all in real life. Right?
28-yard line.
Because you know sometimes the CPU and NCAA
From their own 28-yard line.
they do
Second
not
down.
they do not get with the program,
ECU has a 3-point lead.
and they try to buck the system sometimes. Because I remember one time, like, bro, actually it's probably up on my channel. You go back when I was streaming the Boise State Dynasty, and I haven't streamed that in a long time. I literally stopped while I was going for back-to-back natties. So I'm in the playoffs technically in that dynasty, and I just haven't played it since. But
That's a great tackle.
I was in a game in that dynasty where
It was 22.
I literally could not stop the offense, and my defense is literally 99. I couldn't stop them. So sometimes they don't get the program, and it went to quadruple overtime.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting.
And then they
to that
glitched
sack.
me.
Not only do they get
In
the
quadruple
quarterback, but
overtime,
they hit him and hit
he
him
got the
hard.
ball, he
I think that could
scored.
really create some confidence for this defense.
He
The next time
went
this
for
quarterback
2.
drops back to throw, you gotta be
I
thinking
think
he's
missed
gonna be a
it,
little bit gun
and then they
shy.
gave him the
Concerned
ball
about
back
the
when they
pressure
switched
this defense
sides.
is putting on him.
And I was just like, bro, is this the way I lose? I instantly quit, by the way. I can't believe it, because you ain't holding me like
Once
that.
again, they'll come to the line trying to convert
T.I.
on
said, I
third
can't
down.
believe Oklahoma choked last week. I mean,
I don't think they was a good team either.
46-yard line.
it's just a new environment, right, for Brent Venables as a head coach, right? Like they've been blowing everybody out.
Defense looks trash.
Smith, the return
They've been
man.
blowing everybody out, and then they get in a close game, and then or in a game that's closer than what they expected it to be, and they didn't deliver. So I mean, I don't know. That's coaching decisions, play calling, but it didn't happen the way they wanted it to go down for sure.
Oklahoma is overrated.
Now, how good is Kansas State?
Got some open field. Tackle outside.
I think it's a little bit of
They
both,
got a few
yeah.
yards there, but they need to be thinking bigger.
I don't know. I don't know how good
Kansas
Kansas
State
State.
is a little bit better than we thought, and Oklahoma's a little bit worse than we thought.
Yeah, I mean, we can say the same about Clemson, though, right?
Going long.
As we were talking about Clemson earlier.
Yeah, but I did say that. I don't think Clemson is I think Clemson is a
Oh, get to the line,
mediocre-
baby. Get to the line. Let's get to the line. Let's get to the line. Get to the line.
They don't. I
Get
don't
to
even
the
think
line.
do they have any comp in the ACC at this point?
Florida State's really good this year. NC State's really good this year.
I forgot about NC State. I hold NC State. I apologize, NC State.
There's other teams that's good.
No, I need names.
You need
I think it's just them two you mentioned.
what? Clemson
From
and
the
NC State.
23-yard line. Second
No,
down.
Florida State and NC State.
I mean, Wake Forest.
Gets it out to the tight end. And he
Right.
They can't beat Clemson. And I think they all mediocre.
think
Except
who all mediocre?
I think Clemson and Wake Forest are mediocre. I just said that.
He gets it up. And
I
it's
mean,
gone.
granted
Reese Davis joined us in the
that
studio with this update. Reese, we played a half.
I mean,
I didn't really watch Florida State play.
Get it, baby. Let's get it.
I mean,
Let's go.
Pittsburgh is in the ACC. They're ranked.
Who?
Pittsburgh,
He's to the 20.
Mid.
and they lost. The only loss they have is to Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken.
Mid.
You think they're mid? They lost to Tennessee in overtime. Tennessee is a really good football team. You don't believe so?
The second half. We need to stay
Oh,
loose.
Tennessee
Doing what you've been
lose?
doing all week in practice and
Didn't they
execute
lose
when
to
it's
somebody?
time.
Cool.
He heaves it deep.
Tennessee. Am I
Let's go,
tripping?
baby.
Yo, what's good, Edge?
They'll bring him down.
We are
The
back.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
Hold on.
We did a watch party last Saturday
Now you
of the Florida-Tennessee game.
Yeah, they lost. No, they didn't. They didn't lose that game.
And it was the there was an offensive game for sure. I
go, get to
don't
the
think
line.
I seen a punt. Did we see a punt last week, J. Will?
With who?
Tennessee, Florida.
One punt.
One punt. We seen one punt the whole game. Alabama is going to have a close game.
Here
Then
comes the pressure.
what y'all think? We'll get into the games here in about 25 minutes at 11 Central.
Read that defense and make quicker decisions.
Because I want to give everybody a chance to actually
You gotta either get rid of that football,
Man, Tennessee really
pick
ain't played no
like either vote on the poll, pick or sleeper pick. Now, me personally, I did not know when I was browsing the games, NC State was playing Clemson, so that is not on the list, and I should have absolutely
Let's go,
bazookaed the Wake Forest and Florida State game off the list. That would have been a sleeper pick. But number 10, NC State versus number 5, Clemson, definitely deserves to be on that list.
But Tennessee really ain't played no comp though, except for Florida. And y'all keep telling me Florida's not that good. So
They are definitely not.
all right then. So
I gotta let y'all know the picks for today. Please do wait for, I guess, browse the games, because we'll probably, like, what I'll do is, like, when I look at the games, I'll probably cipher them off in sections. So we'll look at the best games from the 11 a.m. slate, the best games from the 2:30 slate.
no sir.
The best games from the night slate, and then we'll talk about the poll games, and then the sleeper picks that y'all pick for the games.
No, that ain't happening.
And then we'll get out of here. It's gonna be a shorter stream today if you're just joining us.
Yeah.
I got stuff to do. My parents are coming over as well, so have to get out of here around 12ish.
Moore is waiting for the snap.
This is what you've been waiting on, T. Will.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I was waiting for the rust to fall off.
He's at midfield. Gets to about the 44-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return.
Looking in the mirror, waiting for the fallout. In rotation, please.
The offense will come out.
Yeah, so
again,
like
hoping to
Tennessee's
have
mid.
similar results
You
as
think
Pittsburgh.
Tennessee is mid?
I mean, they were in a close game against Florida. Y'all say Florida's not good. I actually think Florida's better than we thought. But y'all don't think so.
Oh, they fucking stuff.
All right, and y'all keep saying that, and they was in a close game with them, so they got to be mid because Pittsburgh is mid as hell.
Bro, Tennessee offense is
They offense is
They
really good. They were missing their best player on offense, or their best receiver on offense last week when they played Florida, and they were not getting stopped.
And he has it on the corner. To
So-
the 20. To the 10.
But I was making that argument because you said you can put it on the board. You said Pittsburgh is calm, and I don't think they are in the ACC. I don't think anybody in the ACC outside of Clemson, and I think they're mid.
The last time they had it,
I think the whole conference mid.
Offense on this possession.
Down 2
So
possessions.
with the whole
This
ACC
offense has
conference
to step
mid
up
is
and
hell.
capitalize
Oh,
on
sir.
this possession.
I mean,
because I'm just comparing it to what I've seen Tennessee do to them.
So it's second down now. They
And
need
you
about
saying
4
Tennessee
yards to
got
pick
into
up
a
the
fight
first.
with got into a close game with Florida, and Florida sucks. So
I mean, it technically wasn't a close game.
We're not going. Okay, I think their team as a whole is a mid. I don't think their offense was mid. You see what I'm saying?
But I mean, it was a 2-touchdown
To
game.
me, like the defense was in a little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull
Who?
themselves
Pittsburgh and
together.
Tennessee?
Tennessee and Florida.
And you said they suck.
Pittsburgh played
How you
Tennessee.
make it-
Tennessee played. I mean, 2 touchdowns ain't that close.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
We dialing it
I
up,
mean, it's
baby.
close, but like at the end, they had to get an
No,
onside kick to
we're
make
not
it.
gonna do
Yeah.
that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna
When
do
the
what?
Defense looking for
touchdowns
another
were
sack here on
scored
the
is the
2nd
problem.
and 13
Huh?
situation.
When the 2 touchdowns were scored is the issue.
They was up by 2 touchdowns before the, and then Florida went to. They were up by 2 touchdowns. Florida went to score. They scored with about a minute left or something like that.
Nah,
they,
chat.
they got the
Not today,
onside
chat.
kick. They got the onside kick, and then with like 20 seconds left, and they couldn't score. They were behind half field. So they had to score 2 touchdowns at the end of the game. I think they got the ball back with like 6 minutes ish.
Bro, I don't want to hold Tennessee, bro. But I think, like I said, I think
Makes the catch and
I think Tennessee's mid.
He gets hit out of bounds.
I think
The
Pittsburgh.
19.
I think everybody in the
Doesn't seem
ACC
to be
mid.
happy.
So who is not mid?
Does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he
What-
found him
what
with a
you mean?
perfect strike.
Alabama's
That's
not
nice
mid.
passing.
Alabama might be
First
mid.
and 10. Ball on the 19.
Really?
I mean, they almost lost to Texas.
There's a fumble.
Using
Defense says
using your theory, they some mid.
work hard and they got the turnover.
Bro,
This is what it's all about.
they
Defense
got
taking
into okay.
advantage of an
So
opportunity.
Tennessee
They're
has
pouncing
gotten
on the
into a
loose
game.
ball.
Was in a game with Pittsburgh, who I think is mid, and Florida, who y'all think is who y'all
So
think.
it's time to see this
So I mean, they
offense
beat
go to
Florida
work
by
again.
2
This
touchdowns. They was
defense
in a
couldn't
game with
stop them from
Pittsburgh
moving
for
the
sure.
ball
They
and
went to
inevitably
overtime.
finding the end zone.
So I mean, but they beat them by 2 touchdowns near the end of the game. It wasn't like they was beating them by 2 touchdowns the entire game.
Close to being intercepted.
See, and
I
that's
mean,
the
probably the
difference.
close to the entire fourth quarter.
Bro, it don't matter. Like, that's what I'm saying. That matters when you score them in the fourth quarter. You just going. That's it. You're just going ahead of the game. It's not. It's not like okay. Think about it this way. We used to beat up on teams. If we're up by 14 in the first quarter and we never go below that, like
Is incomplete.
they don't
I'm not
ever
so
get
sure he made the best
close
decision that
again.
time.
Then
That was a pretty
of
tight
course
area he was trying to throw that one
you're
into.
better. You're a better team than them. You're not mid, but
I mean,
that's not
they
what
are a
happened.
better team than them.
No, what I'm saying is that doesn't attest to Tennessee
They'll line up
being
with 5 wide receivers.
not being mid if you score those 2 touchdowns
Keeps
near
his
the
eye
end of
on
the
it,
fourth
makes the
quarter
catch.
because
He's knocked out of
they were
bounds
still
at
in the
about
game.
49.
I
I'm
mean,
not saying they're not a better team than Florida. And
I
I'm
mean,
not saying
I
they're
get
not a
what you're
better
saying,
team than
but
Pittsburgh, but it's not like they were up 14 the entire game. They were up 14 from what you just said. What in the third
Gets it
quarter,
out to his receiver in a
beginning of
hurry.
fourth,
Here he goes.
maybe.
20. The 10.
it's really
Right.
who blocking the back. Pretty much the whole second half. I think they dominated for the most part the second half.
Discipline, man. Discipline.
I mean, I don't know. I know the ACC mid. I don't care what you say.
Flipping his
Hey,
defense.
tell him
They'll have
discipline.
to find a way to
You ain't
make
about
up
to tell
those
me
yards
nothing
right
else.
here.
ACC mid.
What about the Big 12 then?
Hold on, give me a second.
From their own 46-yard
Oklahoma,
line.
their best team in the conference lost to Kansas
I
State.
think
Oklahoma State,
Wide.
Baylor lost to BYU.
I think
And then
I think
Okie State played Baylor today.
I think
and-
Oklahoma's overrated.
So
think
rank the
Oklahoma
conferences,
overrated.
man. Hey Chad, y'all rank the conferences in terms of
Bruh,
the power,
SEC
like who's the best conferences?
We got
Just the Power Five, just the Power
Second
Five.
down, 6 yards.
So
Okay, I
the
got
SEC, the Big 12, the ACC,
Hold on.
the Big 10.
Hold up. Big 10 is Michigan, Ohio State,
That's
right? I'm
3
tripping
down
on
and
that.
1 to go. West Virginia
this
is
game
in
just
front
free?
by 14.
that's gonna be tragic, bro. That's gonna be tragic.
That is tragic.
My God, bro.
Let's see if it froze. I think it froze.
I'm looking at the top 25. SEC's up there.
Well, it's looking like you
Conference wise, SEC's up there.
about to be simming through a game. But go ahead.
Big Ten is up there. Because Michigan and Ohio State, but they're going to end up eliminating one or the other at the end of the season. But
Yeah.
still up there.
Yeah.
I would say Pac-12, but because there's nobody in the ACC other than North Carolina State in the top 15. Oh, Clemson. My bad. I'm tripping. Clemson.
Yeah.
But you got SC, Utah, Oregon, Washington. They all in the Pac-12, right?
Who?
SC.
Yeah.
SC, Oregon, Utah. They're all in the Pac-12. Those 4 teams in the top 15. I actually think Pac-12 might be decent, but Utah lost to Florida, so they mid too.
Utah's not mid.
Utah mid as hell. Unless the SEC's always better than everybody else.
Bro, it's the first. They lost the first game of the year
on the road.
First game of the year on the road to start the year in the swamp. It's still a tough place to play. And with that being said, they still should have won the game by 2 TDs. They made too many mistakes.
Hi, everybody.
They didn't, but they were on the road. So like, you can't say that garbage because they made like you could literally see
innovation that excites.
So are we gonna make? This is the thing. Are we gonna make excuses?
Send me through this.
Yeah, you can.
Are we gonna make excuses?
I might lose. I can't score.
I mean, I'm not excuse. Are we gonna
field for the first drive of the game?
Are we gonna give Utah the benefit of the doubt because they could have won the game instead of actually winning the game?
Like, what happened?
Are we giving Utah the benefit of the doubt because they could have won the game instead of actually winning the game?
No, it ain't could have. They should have won the game.
They should have won the game, right?
Not could have. They should have. There's a difference.
Okay, they should have won the game, but y'all still giving them credit for that. They lost.
I mean, it's not.
It's about wins and losses.
It is. It's not technically giving them credit though. They lost, but just because they lost don't mean they mid. Because they should have won. And it shouldn't have been close. They fumble on the 1 yard line. They throw a pick on the 1 yard line. Them 2 touchdowns. They lost by 6 or something. They didn't even lose by a touchdown. They should have comfortably won that game. They didn't start getting there. Like I said, it was a week 1 game. It's a week 1 game. People don't show their best in week 1. Most teams that play good opponents, they don't know how they're gonna come out and play, but they look to survive. Especially like they playing on the road. It's not like Florida is deficient of talent, right? Florida's talent is good. They have no depth. Florida can compete with anybody in the country, but when you gotta start getting to that second and third interior lineman, or you got a sub in a linebacker or something like that, they don't have the depth for that. And that's their problem. So it ain't like they lost to a bad team. Or let me say a terrible team as far as talent-wise, brother. In the first week, your scheme don't come shining through. The talent does. After that, once people start seeing what teams do, certain schemes, certain things they like to do when they're in this set and this set, then then they can counter and do things against it. When you're coming into a year, like how does Utah game plan for Florida? They can't. Billy Napier, new coach, new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator. You see what I'm saying? What are they planning for?
No, I mean I agree with you in that aspect. I'm just saying you can't say that Florida's a terrible team. And then
they're not terrible talent-wise, though.
And now he pitches it. They'll knock him down for a loss.
I feel like y'all are just skating around the fact that Florida, y'all just mentioned that they're a terrible team. Just because they aren't the talent isn't bad doesn't not make them a bad team.
But that's what I'm saying. Like how do we know they're a bad team until they didn't play anybody? Like how many times I've seen plenty of good teams lose coming into the year when they didn't know what type of offense they was gonna run. They didn't know what type of defense they was gonna run. They didn't know anything about them. The only thing they knew was the players. So Utah came into the game is like, well, the only thing we can plan for is the stuff that we do good, we have to do it good. And we're going to adjust as the game goes.
But we played 4 games now.
But I mean, they played the first game of the season. So 4 games in, we can look at Billy Napier's offense and defense and be like, well, they like to do this, so we can game plan against this. But Utah couldn't do that week 1. You see what I'm saying?
I agree and I understand. What I'm saying is we played 4 games, giving us the opportunity to assess both teams. And I think that y'all say that Florida's bad. I think they're decent. And Tennessee has struggled against Florida, and they struggle against
Tennessee did not struggle against Florida, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I thought that game was close until the 3rd quarter.
Tennessee did not struggle with Florida. They was not getting stopped. They were walking up and down the field.
Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt.
Was the game close?
In terms of the score, probably, but I think Tennessee pretty much dominated the second half. We can look at the box score if you want to, because that's what I don't know. I don't remember that. And then we're about to get into the games here coming up in a little bit. Let me look at the box score of the game.
Pulls down the catch and he's got room here.
The picks, baby.
At the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I'm really upset I'm playing this again.
So Tennessee scored 21 points in this. Tennessee scored 21 points in the second quarter. I mean the second half. So it was 17 or 14 at halftime.
Close game. I don't care what you say.
And then at the end of the 3rd quarter, it was a 10-point game. So a 2-possession game at the end of the 3rd, and then it wasn't close in the 4th until towards the end of the game, right? Because Tennessee scored first, so they were up 17. I think. So I'm pretty sure Tennessee was up 17, and then Florida came back and scored, and then I don't think Tennessee scored, and then at the end of the game, they scored a touchdown with like a minute left or less than that. But I'm looking at highlights. I'll be able to tell you.
Here they come. And he just gets
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. Especially when the
Tennessee was up
pressure,
10.
either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run.
Because I can use your same argument against you right now and say, well, Tennessee knew exactly what Florida wanted to do.
Yeah, Tennessee was up 17 points with 7 minutes left in the game.
Steps out right around the 34.
But what I'm saying is I could have used your argument against you too, because Tennessee knew exactly what Florida wanted to do, and they couldn't stop it for the most part.
I mean, that's true. because even though you know it's different when you get on the field, but they adjusted and played well. It was up 17 points.
That was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
It don't matter. Tennessee ain't as good as people think.
No, I don't think they as good as people think they are. They ain't, in my opinion, they ain't number 18 in the country. They're around that 15 range for sure. I think.
You not throwing it to your tight end,
pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball.
He ran back towards me.
You're not going to be able to make a play, and the defense got you. Just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about my tight end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that man tripping. Fuck.
Throws it out, not loose.
That is textbook pass defense. As soon as the ball.
All right, we gonna get into these games though, because I got some picks for y'all. You know.
So what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the. We're gonna look at the 11 a.m. slate.
In the gun, 5 wide receivers.
We're gonna look at 11 a.m. slate. Then we're gonna look at the 2:30 slate. We're gonna look at the night slate, and then we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about. Well, we'll talk about the poll teams as they come in the slate. Good throw.
Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And down he goes, right around the 6-yard line.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Disrespect.
They'll spread the field with 5
Anybody
wide.
fighting through the stress. Anybody fighting through the.
Looks left, finding his tailback. They can't bring him down, and he's in.
Nah, baby. Sorry, Chad. I'm the only one playing today.
That's what it seemed like, right?
The end zone last time. Let's see if
Might
they
be
can
able to get
match
one
that
more
on this
game.
possession.
I think this defense has got to do something, because right now the
long as it's
quarterback is in
Starbucks
such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out.
So,
I would suggest trying to bring
So
him
do we want to talk about this Kentucky Ole Miss game?
blitz look to get him on his heels as opposed to being
We start talking about it at 11 though. So 4 minutes.
Okay. Disrespect. Anybody fighting through the stress.
From their own 25-yard line.
Why'd y'all do that to my man Pat? And they're like, what the?
Now he's scrambling.
Oh,
It's almost picked off.
You know, Brad, the defensive coordinator does a nice job with the coverage call here. Everybody's in position to be able to make the play. The only
My
problem
last
is they didn't
game, I was
intercept the
killing
football.
them.
That's something that they got to be happy with the coverage, but not happy with the result.
Scrambling around. He goes downtown. No, incomplete.
Wow. Why'd you move away from the ball?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What y'all think about the what y'all think about the development of NCAA at this point? Have y'all been?
I haven't heard anything about it. Honestly.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
So they're supposed to have Road to Glory again. They're supposed to have Dynasty mode. They're talking about how to implement the transfer portal.
Quarterbacks just got hit and
Tongue
hit
twister.
hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm
They said
making sure these guys are on the same page.
From the people I see on YouTube, they said that the sources said there's going to be an ultimate team in the game.
He's under some heat.
I hate that.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Once again, like I said, the problem I'm having is that it's built off of the Madden system.
On the 19-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out.
And I don't know how heavily that's my problem. Like, I don't know how heavily they're gonna influence. Are they gonna change some stuff, or are they just gonna leave it the same? That's kind of my issue with it right now. visually, I don't think. I mean, Madden looks okay, but they said they're supposed to be working on environments,
this is kind of a surprising call
setting,
right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
and all of that stuff, and it's supposed to be one of the best games they've had when it comes to environment and stuff like that, like the college atmosphere.
Like I said, but Madden is not that bad, right?
The Horned Frogs in front.
I mean, you're right. I don't think it's terrible.
It's just bro,
Sends it sailing downfield.
the UI
He's to the 20.
and like I don't even remember what they call the X factors are too damn good. Like, bro, folks are diving through other people to catch interceptions, bro. Like, bro, it's already hard to pass the ball on there. Why you gotta do that?
If they don't get something going on,
You see what I'm saying?
The burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's on the run. He's under pressure.
That's just my thing. So they make it more loose
right, and they still lose. That time they
to where it's kind of like that, but it's not. They ain't diving through people. They kind of make the throwing like mechanics easier. But I'm not sure. I would have to see like a beta or something. Yeah.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down.
All right, y'all. Let's start talking about these games. It is 11 a.m.
It's second down.
So in our 11 a.m. slate,
Are you serious?
in our 11 a.m. slate, we have Texas Tech, Kansas State. I don't really want to talk about that. I think that's probably a good game though. Not sure who I actually I'll favor Kansas State there at home.
They'll line up with
Texas
5
Tech
wide
is
receivers.
not a garbage team by any means, but
He chucks it downfield.
I think I favor Kansas State there.
Defensive coordinator
You
did
can
a
skip
great
that
job
one.
with the play
Michigan,
call.
Iowa,
Put his
Michigan should blow
defense in
them out
alignment and
easily.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Purdue, Minnesota. I got Minnesota. I don't see any upset there.
You sure?
There's got to be some
Yeah.
sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't
I'm
have the
skipping
luxury of
these.
wasting drives if they want to get back
Let's
in
talk
the game. They come
about.
out in a 5-wide set.
Okay, let's talk about. It's two games in the 11 a.m. slate that I ain't gonna say is good, but
Tackle at about the 45.
He holding Kentucky, y'all. He holding Kentucky in the Ole Miss, y'all.
that's one of the games. What you talking about?
Flame them up in the chat.
That's one of the games.
You said they wasn't that good. You just
I'm
said
talking about the
I ain't gonna say
other.
they
I'm
was
talking
that
about the
good.
other games other than these.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, bro,
So, and I don't even think the second one. Let's talk about Oklahoma TCU. I don't even think that's a good game. I think Oklahoma will handle them pretty easy. I'm not sure how good
They find
TCU
themselves
is
in a
this
hole here
year,
after that sack. It's
but
second and long.
let's actually check the record.
5
They're
wide.
undefeated.
Are
Right,
they?
that's what I'm about to say. So Oklahoma's about to lose.
No.
I think an upset's coming. Another one.
Why? To 100
Oklahoma.
yards now.
Well, this guy is such a big
You
part
think
of
they're
this
about to
offense. If
lose?
he doesn't get his numbers,
Yes.
they usually don't have much success.
They playing?
Oh.
Are they playing? Hold up. They playing Oklahoma?
So an empty backfield
No.
with 5
Ooh.
wide receivers.
I think Oklahoma's getting upset. It's gonna be a close game.
It's gonna be close. I don't see them getting upset though.
Gets it out quickly.
Any offense is
I got
located
Oklahoma
pick
in
for
that
the day.
game by at least a touchdown.
Hot pick for the day. I predicted the Florida Utah upset, so I'm hot pick for the day. Oklahoma about to get upset.
Back
Again.
to back weeks though.
Yep.
I do not.
Who
see
they
that.
playing?
TCU
TCU
at TCU.
at TCU.
I don't think that. Okay, yeah, that's an upset, I guess, because TCU's ranked. But all right,
TCU isn't ranked.
I thought they was ranked. Well, they undefeated.
They're
All of the
undefeated.
11.
They're undefeated, but they're not ranked. And I think Oklahoma loses 2 in a row.
Around the 8-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
That's just me. Like I said, I be having peculiar picks from my brothers. So,
Excellent job.
but I
here
think
by the
they
defense.
take another
Sniff that
L
one
this
out
week.
before it turned into a first down.
No, I just don't see them losing 2 games in a row. I got Oklahoma by don't know the spread, but I'll take them by at least one possession or a touchdown or something like that around that.
And I give TCU the flip of that. So I'm thinking like either 27-24. I think that could be a good score for the game. Maybe even.
But there's no way you think Oklahoma is that bad.
Bro, I think they're overrated, but
I mean, they might be overrated. They're 18, and that's not even overrated anymore.
But
so you think TCU is better than the 18 team? Is better? Should be ranked in the top 15.
Yes.
Man, hell no.
Huh?
TCU should be ranked in the top 15.
Fuck no.
It's
about who you play. Who TCU play?
No. He's saying it as in like he thinks that I think TCU is better than Oklahoma, so they should be ranked higher than Oklahoma. But if they beat Oklahoma today, wouldn't that prove my point? You just gonna have to watch the game.
Man, they are not winning that game. They played. This is the teams TCU played this year. They played Colorado. They beat them 38-13. They played Charlton. They beat them 59-17. They played SMU. They beat them 42-34.
As long as this quarterback has time to
Oklahoma
throw,
lose to
you
last
can
week?
guarantee
Kansas
that
State.
he'll find the open man.
He sails it long.
NC State's good.
And they make the stop, the 39-yard line.
I say Kansas State, not NC State.
Oh, Kansas State?
Yeah.
Oh no, I take it back.
They ain't losing TCU though. Jay Will, what's your prediction on the game?
TCU's better than Kansas State.
No, they're not.
You tripping?
They're not.
It's picked off.
Hey, bro. Ask me questions after this game.
So at the end of 3, tie ball game here.
You know, dog fight. But no, it's no fucking shot. That TCU is better than, like, bro. TCU ain't even played anybody.
Okay.
This is a
We'll just have to watch the
series right here.
I mean, we will. I'll be surprised.
Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball, and they've got the dime package in there.
So Kentucky, Ole Miss, which is I think it's on right now actually.
Here's the screen to the
Kentucky, Ole Miss. I don't know how good Ole Miss offense is under Jackson Dart and Lane Kiffin. I mean, I would think Lane Kiffin's system is kind of on the tougher end, right? On the tougher end to learn. So how comfortable is Jackson Dart with that system? I don't know. I'm not sure what they scored this year, but I know what Kentucky is about, and Kentucky is about running the ball on offense and defense. So if I had to personally pick, that's a good defense travels too, and they play on the road. So if I had to pick that game, I'm going with Kentucky.
29-yard line. Second
I'm
down.
going with Kentucky in a close game.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Yeah, I'm going with Kentucky in a close game. I say it's going to be kind of like the Kentucky-Florida game where they squeak out a win on the road. That's my honest opinion on it. What you think,
Kentucky's going to win, too. Ole Miss hadn't impressed me this year. They're a good team. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're better than Kentucky. But like I said, we always got to watch the game.
He's at the 20.
You never know.
What a run to take the lead.
But yeah, I think Kentucky's defense is good. I think Kentucky's consistent enough on offense to beat Ole Miss, and I think Ole Miss is going to struggle on offense
This offense did really well with
they
the
playing
air
at
attack
home,
on their
right?
last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
You know, when this defense
Ole Miss is playing at home.
Yeah, Ole Miss is playing at home. I think they're gonna struggle at home on offense.
No, there's no way. I don't think they was terrible. I don't think they played terribly, but I just don't know how comfortable.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they struggle enough for Kentucky to get the win. I'm not.
I just think Ole Miss is just not gonna have that many. Kentucky loves to run in the ball. How good is Ole Miss defense? It seemingly is. I'm not sure if it's improved or not, but historically, Ole Miss defense in these past couple of years has been absolute meat. So
TCU will take their first time out of the
if that continues, especially like the run game, because Kentucky loves to run the ball, and if they're able to run and extend drives, Ole Miss's opportunities are going to dwindle down. And Kentucky's defense is good enough to get them a win on the road. That would be my game plan, to beat Ole Miss on the road.
He has some room. He's tackled at the 20-yard line.
What you think,
Nice job by
Will?
the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a first down.
The Horned Frogs call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Didn't he tell you to ask him questions after this game?
I mean, he in a comfortable. He's comfortable now.
Is he?
Kinda.
All they gotta do is make one bad pitch.
And he's tackled at the 22.
The offensive line needs to do a
this,
better
man.
job of not only handling the defensive
Not like this,
linemen,
man.
but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room
Not like
to get
this.
to that second level.
We'll wait for Jay Will to move on to the.
I got Ole Miss winning at home.
Ooh. You don't like Kentucky like that?
Makes it to the 22-yard line.
They not stopping Ole Miss.
Oh. He has faith in Lane Kiffin.
I think I'm rolling with the Cats.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Kentucky. I think they're gonna win. But Jay Will has his rights and his opinion, and they are at home, so it would give them a little bit of favor. But
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, home team usually gets a touchdown, right? At minimum.
That's just a huge
at minimum.
there here late
Yep.
in the fourth quarter in a game this
So I mean,
So-
if Ole Miss scores more than 2 touchdowns,
that won the ball game.
So touchdown lead already for Ole Miss, but
It's fourth
that's
down, and
just
they're
that's
gonna
just
try to
me.
go for it. A little
But
over
Jay
a minute
Will
in the
is
game.
rolling
is he
with
rolling?
Ole Miss.
Why don't you kick the field goal? Wouldn't it go into overtime? Oh, he's wasting the time out.
Let's go with.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
I think that's the only 11 a.m. game. Unless y'all want to talk about like Temple and Memphis or
Black penalty drives them back.
Louisville,
Shooting
Boston
themselves in the
College.
foot here.
I'd
They can
rather
just keep
skip
their
it.
concentration
I'm
and
not
avoid
talking about
situations
Memphis,
like that.
Here's a fourth down and long situation
Are they?
following the penalty.
Oh my God, I'm gonna miss this.
Hold on. I be talking about them because I got.
Oh my goodness, the win was
By
like
kick
that
for this
though.
kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
38-31.
There's 1 p.m. game. It's a Pac-12 game.
Both teams
And we
realize
about to
that
see
when
what
the ball
Utah
snapped,
is really
one
about,
play
because
away
Oregon
from a
State
very different ball game.
is really good, but I mean Utah is in.
Second in their conference.
Utah is playing
Down at the 23-yard
in
line.
Provo. So, I mean, me personally, I'm rolling with the Utes. Utah has kind of picked it up over these last couple of weeks after losing to Florida. They beat Southern Utah 73-7. San Diego State, which is a really good team, they beat them 35-7. They beat Arizona State 34-13. Oregon State is going to be a tough matchup for them, but I think Utah being at home, they'll probably win by a couple of scores. What you think, Tigger?
Who they playing?
Oregon State.
And he stops the
Oregon State lost one game to USC, and they lost last week. They lost last week 17-14 to USC.
Yeah, I don't know. I think USC is the best team in that conference. I think that game is going to be really good, actually.
No, I agree.
It's time for the Hail Mary.
Who I see winning it?
What a pick.
For me, it's tough, right?
Utah next.
Okay. No,
TCU's
I was
with a
leaning
tough
towards
loss there,
Oregon
but the way their
State,
star played today, I think they can maybe.
The only way Utah loses is they
I
can't
think
stop
that's
the
thing
run,
they've got to
and they
focus
stop and
on.
they run.
As you said, it's a tough loss for this team.
They don't have a
But
mobile
when you have a
quarterback.
great
They stop and
performance
they
by
run.
your star player,
okay. I was about to say, didn't they not stop Florida's run?
Focus on his performance and try to build this
Do
team
you not see
around
the
his
dude running
abilities
that
to make
quarterback?
plays.
Bro, this game better not have fucking froze again.
No, you still talking. You ain't here?
Huh? I said the game better not have froze again.
That's what I'm saying. Kurt Hershey was still talking.
Kurt Hershey.
Once again, I'm going for the upset here. I'm going Oregon State.
Well, in that case, you picking Arkansas to beat Alabama.
No, that's not how that works.
So how does that work?
Is y'all not the best team in that conference?
I don't know.
Like, USC looked like the best team in that conference to me, and Oregon State.
How? What you seen from USC that looked like the best team in the conference?
Bro, who has Utah played?
Florida.
Y'all said they are garbage. Like, you can't have it both ways.
Who has Oregon State played, Terrence?
Did they not just play USC? Do you think USC will beat Florida?
I don't know.
You just your first mind was about to say yes.
No, I don't know. That's what my first mind was gonna say. I don't know.
All right. I'm still picking Oregon State. Don't fucking matter.
You picking Oregon State to beat Utah though?
No, he don't even be looking, bruh. This is what I be talking
looking at nothing. Jay Will,
You just what?
I just gave you my reasoning.
What's the reason?
I think USC is the best team in that conference. I don't think Utah is.
Did you watch the game? Utah is gonna probably be in the Pac-12 championship.
With USC?
Yes.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis.
So they 1-2, right?
The EA
Who's
Sports
1-2?
NCAA Football
Who's 1-2?
14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
In your conference, USC and Utah are not 1-2.
The warm-ups are just
yeah.
complete.
Number one team in the conference, number two team in the conference, and Oregon State just took your number two or number one team to a close game.
I mean, you can't look at it like that.
I gotta explain USC football to people now. USC struggles in Corvallis. Doesn't matter when they go there. Reggie Bush went there. Joe McKnight went there. Pete Carroll went there. They were 3-1. They were 1-3 in Corvallis. It's always a trap game. We don't play well in Corvallis. They didn't play well that night. Oregon State played the best football they could, and they still didn't beat us. Still. If we would play like that versus Utah, we will get killed. It will not be close. We didn't start scoring until the fourth quarter. I guarantee you Utah scoring before the fourth quarter.
My thing is, I would understand T. Will would have a point if Oregon State was actually at home, bro. They're on the road in Utah. Like, I don't think they're winning
that was my next question. Actually, until Jay Will jumped into how do you think that?
And he said it was in Provo.
I don't think he said that, or I didn't hear it. Okay, well, I didn't hear it, so I apologize.
But the logic that you be bringing up about these teams,
that was perfectly sound logic. No, that was perfectly sound logic.
Because they took the team to what you call, bro.
Yes.
If that's the case, Terrence, that means A&M's gonna beat Alabama because they took Arkansas, the number 10th team in the country.
We know Arkansas only goes as KJ Jefferson goes.
So this is what I'm saying, Terrence. You ain't seen Oregon State play. I seen them play. Now, if they go out there and Utah in a row, huh?
I seen USC play.
They'll knock him down.
Who has USC? Who has USC played?
Jay Will, stop this, bro. I have a bad.
Who has USC played?
I have a bad memory. I was watching.
I will tell you. I will tell you every team they will play. They play Rice. They went go play Stanford.
From their own
After Stanford,
and I thought
came
was
home and
gonna
played.
protect y'all. So I remember watching that game because we were talking about Smith's son.
My God,
They
bro.
work the outside.
They played Stanford. They came home and played Fresno State, and then they went to Corvallis to play Oregon State. 3 of them teams. Stanford is not even good this year. No matter what their head coach talking about. They can't score. They can't stop people.
Well, it was third down, so they
He in an older system. He don't want to change his system. It's not going to work.
From the 46-yard
All right,
line.
next game.
First down.
J Will's rolling with the Utes. T Will's rolling with Oregon State.
Oh, I'm switching it because I didn't know they was playing with Utah because I didn't hear it.
Now, if Utah go out there and fucking turn the ball over 6 times, 3 times, I don't put it past them losing. The 3 less possessions. But
I think it's just tough. Like if Oregon State was at home, then that prediction T Will made, it could have made sense. I just don't think
it makes sense. I don't care how bad they played. USC is clearly a better team than Oregon State. I don't care how much struggle they were having. They're clearly the better team.
I mean,
and they will not disagree.
But I mean, it's the same thing.
You ain't been what, Terrence? We got saved by the bell. I was up talking to Brad. I said, Brad, we are trolling. Caleb Williams not taking checkdowns. Lincoln Riley calling nonchalant plays. What won us the game? We had 5 turnovers. 3 of them in the red zone.
And he hauls it in.
3. Well, driving to get to the red zone.
Happen, and the defense might not be able to keep
How you
up with this
swallowing
moment.
this game? Because I dang sure don't remember.
Next game.
He bossed on you
So now it's
bad.
first and goal
He
after the big
did.
pass play.
Let's see. We got. I guess we just skip to the 2:30 slate and talk about.
So I'm always gonna pick against Bama. Next question.
Quick throw.
And
He
talk
gonna always
about
pick
the
against
first game
Bama.
we talk about is Alabama, number 2 Alabama versus number 20 Arkansas.
I don't think Arkansas is winning.
They probably won't, but I'm picking Arkansas to win.
Cause why? What?
See, but I gave logic, and this man just said,
I ain't getting the logic of why they winning. I just want them to win. I know Alabama probably gonna win. More than likely gonna win. But it'd be nice for Alabama to lose.
He'll return it from the 1.
Oh my God, he about slow as you.
At the 16.
Just froze.
Man out there. Oh no, not again.
Hey fam. All right, week over. We'll see y'all next week.
Nah. I don't know why I keep freezing now. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. But I guess it gives us time to talk about the games. We have
Arkansas's not beating Alabama.
what's good, Ty? You been MIA since the Texas A&M loss. Bama is going to win. Our secondary has more holes than Swiss cheese.
Yeah, we know. We just want to go tell you, Todd, but we got your back.
Yeah, I just think I mean, if Arkansas play well, I can see them winning that game. I don't think Alabama is like what we were expecting. They're like offensively, they're just not it. I mean, they have Bryce Young, but like not it to me.
And I agree.
I've been licking my wounds.
Yeah, Texas A&M is dog water, Todd. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
bro. It's y'all. I don't know what Pittman was doing at the end of the game. On top of KJ Jefferson diving from the 2-yard line to try to score a touchdown.
We're live, and now we think
I saw
the
that
eastern
dumb
part of
ball,
the state
I don't
where the
know
folks
what
in
the hell he
Greenville are
had going through his
excited about this
mind.
college
Like, bro, you
football
was
game.
Let them score a touchdown.
You was 270. Man, hell
Right.
no.
Run forward.
Oh, you talking about KJ?
Is lined up and just
Forward.
about ready to send this one off as
He
we're
from
ready to get
Sardis.
this game underway.
He
He
about
really got a hold
two,
of that kick.
at least 250.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a
He look,
touchback.
look, he look about 260, all of 260. I'm 260. He
Where
look
game day
about
at today?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, game day is over, but
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Oh, no.
Here's an opening.
TCU up
And he's
7.
taken down at about the 33-yard line.
let's continue talking about these games. Let's talk about one of the games of the week, the Baylor Oklahoma State game.
It's second down, 2 to go.
I don't like
33.
Sanders.
Pretty sure that game is in Waco. I got Baylor.
I got Baylor too. I don't like.
Screen
I do
pass
not
is
like.
gonna
What's his
And down he
name?
goes at the
Right,
45-yard
Sanders or
The
whatever
quarterback did
Oklahoma.
an
I know his
excellent
last name
job
is
of
Sanders. I do
recognizing
not
the
like
right
him at all.
linebacker on the blitz. He hung in
Quarterback?
there, delivered
Yeah,
the
the
pass,
quarterback. I
and his
don't
receiver
like
made a
him.
good catch
I
to
think
move the sticks.
Dave Aranda's defense is gonna shine through in this game and at home. I'm rolling. I'm rolling with Baylor.
tailback, and he dropped it.
What about y'all?
Jackson.
Hey,
Todd said
hey,
KJ actually tried the Superman from the 5-yard line. He weighs 245, or at least that's what they say. He's he's all of that weight. He might be more than that, honestly.
He weighed more than
Second
245.
down and 10 to
God,
go.
Ole Miss helmet's
Ball
all
on their own
failed.
45.
And I don't know why the hell he tried to die. Like, bro, that don't make no sense to me. But hey,
Pitches it. He's got the corner. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41.
what about y'all picks? Jay Will say you rolling with Baylor. You rolling with Baylor as well?
Yeah, I'm rolling with Baylor.
Let that go,
I
Jackson.
don't like the quarterback from Oklahoma State either.
He is meat sauce.
I
first
think
and 10.
I
Ball on the
think he's
41-yard
all
line.
out terrible.
He's a thick dude. No, he's absolutely. I think he's like 250, 260 easily,
I think he's like 250,
Brought
260.
down after a nice run up the middle.
He looks solid, bro.
but he's solid for sure.
Look
Like, that dude is solid.
Ole Miss 7.
But I think I'm rocking with. No, I'm gonna rock with Baylor. I said I'm rocking with Baylor. I'm gonna rock with Baylor. Now let's talk about another game that's on the poll because I missed that NC State plays Clemson today. Let's talk about Wake Forest and Florida State.
From the 41-yard line. Third down.
Me personally, this is when we'll see how good. I think we'll see for sure how good.
He's tackled
Thank
around
you.
the 33-yard
I think we'll
line.
see for
Wow, a long
how
game,
good
but still not
Wake
enough for
Forest
the
is
first.
for sure this week because Florida State is a really good football team.
I'm looking at this game now. I think Ole Miss is going to win. I picked Kentucky, but I think Ole Miss might win. Hey, them helmets are
Time for an update from the studio.
stupid.
Reese, what have you got?
I think. Do y'all kind of agree? Florida State is a decent football team.
I think they're a decent football team.
I think Florida State is actually underrated.
You think so?
He makes his way to about the 48.
Yeah, they got a good
Pirates
defensive
feel really
pass
good about
rush.
themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week.
And their offense is surprisingly better than what I thought it would be. I wouldn't say they're just out of this world, though. They're decent enough to put points on people. They've been putting points on people.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
I don't know if that's a play calling
And he
thing
tackles
or
him hard at the 50-yard line.
QB thing, but they've been moving the ball with people. So we'll get to see how good Wake Forest is. I'm rocking with. I think I'm gonna roll with. Ooh, I want to pick because I don't think that game we seen from
At about the 49.
Wake was a fluke. I think they're actually really good. So I'm going to roll with Wake in this game.
Third down now, and they need to get it
What about
inside
y'all?
the 42. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Where they playing at?
In Florida, in Tallahassee.
Around
Oh,
the
no.
31-yard line.
Not every offense uses their tight ends.
I gotta keep saying,
When
I
they
gotta
do,
keep
it's
saying
gonna
where
be
they
a
playing at
nightmare
now
for a
since we
defense.
talked about the Oregon State game. But no, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. But I
They
do
come
think
out of
Florida
an
State's
empty
winning.
backfield.
I don't see it, man.
And he's
I
tackled.
think Florida State is really good, but like I said, I don't think that
This
Clemson.
linebacker's had a couple years of
I don't think that
experience.
Clemson
He's really
thing was a
solidified
fluke.
himself as a reliable
Todd said got to
tackler,
bounce
as you
to
can see
for his
from that
parents'
last stop.
anniversary barbecue. Man, you going to a barbecue every week? Watch them Hogs
Yeah.
drop 2 in a row. Love you, fam. Fat boy out. Appreciate you, Todd. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. Don't eat too much at the barbecue, man.
Right. All right, Todd.
5 wide.
Tonka.
Nice run there.
Man, we playing
Mitchell gains around 6
9:30
yards on the
tonight,
run.
fam. We on TV
You
though.
lied to me.
Oklahoma looks like they about to score it. Well, it's 3rd and 8 from like the 30.
Ole Miss ain't playing with Kentucky.
They'll bring him down right around the 22-yard line.
Do I go for this? I think I have to, because I can't kick field goals with this controller. So I think I go for this, and I run it. What you think, Jay Will?
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
I'm running straight at you.
They're eating
Florida,
up a lot of field on this
Did I get that?
drive. I'm really impressed
Oklahoma
with
kicking
their
the
ball
field goal.
control.
Score 7-3.
So what game?
And this is the 9th
TCU,
play of the
Oklahoma.
current drive.
Who that?
TCU's up 4, I think, if they make this field goal.
Oh, man.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got
Ole
anything
Miss
on
defense
that.
still
Man
butter
defense
sauce.
seems to be too tough against the screen. That was
Still butter
So
sauce.
just give up a 3rd and 2, 40 yards.
Found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
from the 18-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's continue talking about these games.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
Let's see.
USC play tonight, Jay Will?
A-State.
Who?
A-State.
Oh, they beat them. Shit.
Let's see.
Arizona State.
Oh, Arizona
Here's
State.
the 11th
My
play
bad. I
of the
thought I don't know why I thought Arkansas State.
They'll spread the field here.
I
Let's
see
see
I
what the
still think
defense
they win.
does with a 5 wide.
Yeah, I just want y'all to know this game gonna be a shootout. Chat. So whatever you trying to discuss with UK,
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
The deflection
Kicking the
prevented
field
them from
goal,
getting
zero?
any
Absolutely
yards.
not.
And now it's 4th down.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're looking for another 4th
It's gonna
down
be a
conversion.
shootout.
They've
Jay
already
Will.
gotten 1 this
or
drive.
UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
No.
Strike to
There's
his receiver.
there's a lot of
It's a
blue on
pretty
the field.
makeable field goal attempt. And I think they
I
should
should've
have
taken
taken the
my
points
tight
when they
end.
had their
That
chance.
Well, I
Kentucky,
guess it's easy for us in
Ole
hindsight to
Miss
say
game.
that he
It's
should have
a
kicked the
lot
field goal,
of
but
blue
I
on
thought
the
that was a
field.
no-brainer to begin with. And so far, it's been totally even. In
Yeah, I want
close
to talk
games
about
like
this Texas
every
A&M
possession is
and
likely to matter.
we're getting into the later games now. Well, I guess it's still
Mississippi State at home,
it's
but I'm.
3
I got
3 o'clock
Mississippi
game.
State this week.
Bro, Texas A&M is dog meat.
I got Mississippi State this week because Texas A&M secondary struggling
It's 2nd down.
as of last week to Arkansas. Well, defense. I'm just gonna say defense as a whole, and also.
One play, he'll lose yards.
Oh gosh. Max Johnson, we'll see what he can do, and Anaya Smith out
So
for
at
the
the
year.
end of 1 quarter, still no
Seen
score.
that. I seen that.
Tore his ACL.
I'm not sure if I'm rolling with it. I don't know. I
We're
think
all
Texas
tied up
A&M
as we
probably
head
win
into
that
quarter
game.
number 2.
Oh, Texas A&M a coin flip every Saturday. I refuse. I I refuse to bet. I refuse to bet on the coin.
Here comes the pressure. Throws it on the run. What a pick. He's at the
That's
40.
a 50-50 every. That's a 50-50 every week.
You think Texas A&M is a 50-50 every week?
Yeah, 50-50 every week. You don't know which team you getting.
He launches one
I
for the
think
end
Mississippi
zone.
State.
No, incomplete.
He was a little erratic on that pass, but there's
I think
no
you get
denying
bad
that he
Texas
can
A&M.
really hum it in there.
Because I think they could. I actually think they could be really good.
Who, Texas A&M?
Yeah.
No, I agree.
But they a coin flip. They so they're the most. I have never seen a team be that inconsistent.
Open field.
That's a tough game though.
Around the 10-yard line.
Oh no, it's gonna be a tough one. I just don't think Texas A&M winning. Jay Will, that ain't no shootout, brother. Ole Miss bowled they back.
That's a great tackle at the 19.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened.
I'm getting trolled right now. I'm getting trolled right now, chat.
From the 19-yard line. Second down.
After I score this touchdown, we'll scroll down and see the rest of the game.
In the gun. 5 wide
He
receivers.
missed it.
Oh, what the?
Man, it's an offensive lineman. This is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like
I'm
that.
getting
Those
Olay.
linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
Ole Miss might beat Kentucky today.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Mike 42, Mike 42. You 7. Easy.
I don't see. I don't see Memphis losing that game to Temple, but
that's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
Purdue.
We're getting to the lower games now.
Bro, Purdue is beating Minnesota.
Been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far.
It's early.
They start to open it up a little bit more now.
Not really that shocking.
Kansas State beating the hell out of Texas Tech. It's 14-0.
It's caught first down, and he's out of bounds.
That was a great route by the receiver. It started out looking like a streak.
Why did that man just try to spin? Why ain't you get north and south, sir?
Nice job of beating the zone coverage and
I guess we ain't got that many games left.
It's first and 10.
We got
on their own 30.
really only one. It's only one night game, really. Unless y'all want to talk about the LSU game.
Who they playing again? I forgot.
Auburn. In the USC game, they played Arizona State.
The TCU game's on right now.
What happened?
Kentucky missed the field goal.
He's got room here. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 36-yard line.
6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're
My
going to need
offense
about
is
3
being
yards
trolled
to
on this
pick up
game.
the first down.
Let's talk about LSU Auburn. I think we don't really got to talk about this. I think if LSU come out and play,
oh my gosh, and TCU
just kind of see where they are as far as their psyche and their
14-3.
Should be close.
He was able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. They picked up the first down. They get a new set of downs.
I need everybody here for this one.
Good outside run there.
So let's talk about NC State and Clemson. The number 10 team versus the number 5 team in the country. What you got,
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
You think NC State beat Clemson on the road?
Oh, no. Never mind. Clemson.
I mean, you could be right.
No, Clemson's probably going to win. I don't know. I like NC State better than Clemson. I'm sorry. Clemson look mid to me. DJ Uongale, bro. He gonna make or break them.
I agree.
Here's the hand
I
off,
agree.
man. He's taking
I
that
think
for a
Clemson
loss.
gets that dub, though. In all honesty, I think
No,
Clemson
Clemson
gets that
gonna
dub.
win, but DJ Uongale he gonna make or break them.
Smith is the punter.
He really need to pick it up as a QB.
Heading for the corner.
I lied.
He's out to the 30.
Kentucky missed the field goal.
He gets out to
I
about
just
the
said that.
35-yard line. Flag
Oh,
down, and
you
I'm
don't
not
do
sure
this, bro. They
what's
missed
thrown.
they missed the extra point, bro. Oh man, what are you doing?
What you think about NC State Clemson,
So
Jay
they'll
Will?
move back after that costly penalty.
Clemson
They'll
is
have
at
to
home.
try to get that yardage back here.
Kind of my synopsis.
Clemson got the best D-line in the
First down, 10
country.
yards to go.
You think
On
so?
the 13-yard line.
Bruh.
Yes, they quote in, quote out, got 4 first rounders.
Bro, the refs are the refs are hoeing, bro. They just called an unsportsmanlike conduct on
Play action.
TCU
Really puts a
wide
lot of
receiver,
pressure
but
on
all
the
he was doing was
defense
celebrating
gets
his
caught up
teammates.
and concerned about the running game. And it
He
puts
was
them
like
out of
dapping them
position,
up
and it
and
makes
like
the
chest
throwing
bumping
lanes for the
on the
quarterback,
sideline.
the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
I know it's early in the game, Brad, but
From their own
Oklahoma's losing
23-yard line.
by 10.
Second
I've seen
down.
that.
And here's a quick throw.
Yeah, he's out. Is he fast enough to get to the end zone?
And
No.
he's taken
Oh,
down
man.
right around the 10-yard line.
I thought I was in there, but yeah, Chad, I got Clemson in that game. I don't really think it's gonna be.
Are these guys going to finally put an end to their
I mean,
red
I don't know
zone
how
struggles?
good NC State is. Have they improved since I've seen them watch them versus
And he gets it wide,
ECU?
3-yard line.
This is smart, efficient
I
play
don't know,
call.
because if they
You don't
haven't,
need to
then
make the highlight
tough
reel on
sledding,
each
right?
play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here.
But
on
I'm
the
a
second down.
rock with Clemson. It's kind of easy.
In the
pick.
shotgun and 5 wide.
I think Clemson is highly
Maybe
susceptible to
2 on
losing
the
that
carry.
game, though.
Great play here by the freshman
I
safety.
just don't think
He
they're
read
as
the
dominant
run,
as they
made
used
a
to
good
be, and
tackle.
like I said, the QB play gonna make or break them.
They put everyone up on the line.
Unless NC State's run
The
defense is
Pirates will
terrible.
lose their first time out of the half. It's 3rd down. This offense is
Georgia,
about 3
Missouri.
feet away
That's a
from that
blowout.
first down marker.
Baby. Who do you think I got?
Touchdown.
Rocking with the boys in Mizzou. I feel it, baby. Now, Georgia Tech,
65
Pittsburgh.
to 10.
Georgia Tech, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wins.
Game over.
let's
UK down 14.
It was a
Are they for real?
86-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. And it looks like they're
Are they
ready
for
for the
real?
kickoff.
Yes.
Right now, this game's got all
That's
the
tough.
makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth
Oklahoma,
quarter.
I think
You almost
Oklahoma
have a
might be
feel
punting
that maybe
again.
one of the
Oh nope, they leaving their offense on the field, 4th and 4,
defenses may
pass half field. Brent Venables, what you got, brother? You better draw it up nice.
From the 25-yard line.
It look like y'all about
First
to get
down.
beat again.
I don't think he's taller than defensive players. I can't
Over the
tell you
middle to
for
his
sure.
tailback. And down he goes.
No,
around the
I know he's
22-yard
not.
line.
I know. Oh, I mean the offensive players there. No, I don't know.
No, Brent Venables
So
is
it's
decent.
complete, but they
out
didn't get much there.
I know.
That's
I'm
because
just
the
saying they
defense
better
was
draw
just
the offensive
waiting on
play
it,
up.
and they
Ooh, this is
attacked.
not looking.
The
This is
quarterback
not
should
looking
have found
high.
somebody else downfield.
This is the
Tell me
eighth
who
play of this
high,
drive.
who not.
Yep, and there's the turnover on downs, and TCU's got the ball back again with 7 minutes in the first quarter. 13-3.
Go into the end zone.
Oh.
Fires quickly, and
Big
he's got
time.
his receiver.
Big tutties. Big tutties on the UCL.
No, it makes no sense to me. How to use that wide open. Go ahead.
No, he ain't got that, brother. No. too high.
I was really impressed with
So,
their last series.
let's
They
see.
came out with a focus on
Let's
the
see it.
passing game,
Let's
and
see,
the
Brent.
offense got the job done.
We're going to have to dial it up.
With the pass, incomplete.
God, that was
Boy, he
a
put so
terrible
much
pass.
heat on
That
that
is
ball. I don't think
absolutely
anybody would get their
horrendous,
hands
bro.
on that.
23. 23.
They line
20
up
to
at the
3.
13. It's second down.
Wow.
They spread the
Yeah, he
field
gone.
in the
He
gun
skating.
with 5 wide receivers. Aaron and out long.
Yep, 20 to 3.
This one is batted away.
Surprising to me that the secondary
Hey,
was in
that
such
man
good
Douglas, Max
position.
Douglas, a little
I thought the
fast,
play
huh? He
call had
quick,
him
huh?
folded first.
Quick on
They
his
Finally
feet.
play
playing the
by
QB
the
they
game.
need to be playing.
Who?
I forgot.
Who? TCU?
Oklahoma.
Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop at the 23.
Hey, Brad, what you say? They weren't going to lose 2 games in a row?
I said I didn't think they were going to lose 2 games in a row, but hey.
They getting dragged right now.
Throws it into coverage, and it's
Ooh, that
intercepted.
was a nasty interception. Let's take it to the
Tackled
cribbo.
at the
No,
18-yard
okay.
line.
Now, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
I'm in one of these games, fam.
1st and 10. Ball
Why'd
on the
you hop
18.
to the inside like that? Set the edge, linebacker or DN.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Wow.
Man, what lane got going on?
Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out.
no
I would
way
be
I
surprised
clicked
if they
that.
kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
The Pirates are going to call their second timeout. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're
TCU look like they're about to. They
can't
gonna
afford to make many more mistakes.
TCU look like they're gonna
Pirates
give up a
using their
kick
third
return.
and
Ooh,
last
oh,
timeout.
not off the rip though. The fumble.
Second down,
Oh,
10 to
man.
go. Ball on the 18.
Obama.
No, earlier in the game, one of the Oklahoma
This one will fall
wide receivers
incomplete.
fumbled.
We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. The Knights with a touchdown lead.
How that Russ feeling? Zero.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here.
Good,
I don't think they
fam?
need to feel any
How
anxiety
that
about
Russ
trailing.
feeling, brother?
Big 6.
He's under pressure. He rolls out to the right, and he's tackled in the open field.
That's a complete gain of 1 yard. That brings
And
us
up, Chad. I had to get my food in.
It ain't feeling like it's it. I can tell you
From
that.
their own 23-yard line. Second down.
You talking about the Kentucky Ole Miss game?
And
Pick
they
six.
get nice yardage on that run.
Huh?
What you was talking about? Pick 6.
Who threw a pick 6?
You said something about pick 6.
You said something about pick 6.
No.
Oh, my bad. I'm confused why I can't watch the TCU game and I stay in Dallas.
Complete, brought
It
down,
makes
nothing doing.
perfect sense.
Wait, can I go for this?
The Pirates taking their first time out of the half.
Man, you think this is the Madden rules?
Oh, I don't remember what rules we said at this point.
Looks like they've decided to go for
Oh,
it
he
here.
breaking the rules. I got you. You know you can't go for it.
Because I think you can only do it if you pass
Pass
half.
the 50. This man here.
Oh. Wow.
Pirates call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
You can only start going for it after if you down a touchdown in like the fourth quarter.
What, you trying to lose?
Bro, my controller, bro.
This offense has found the end zone on their last 2 drives, and they're coming out on this one trying to do much of the same. Central Florida is up by a touchdown.
Oh, man, Brent Venables out there sweating his
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
How are you catching the game and I can't catch the game?
Brent Venables out there sweating his dickies out.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's
39 for Oklahoma, near half field.
And the quarterback. Linebacker.
Fires complete over the middle. Brought down at the 31.
Quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's get this first so we can put this game to rest. Yeah, pull it. Yes, sir. Let's go, Key. Oh, yeah.
They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
That man, Dylan Gabriel, did not put that on that man's numbers.
From the 16-yard line, it's first down.
Let's see where he put that.
He flings it. Zips it to
touchdown! You can put it on a ball. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Smith has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick.
That look a little shaky.
It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20.
You got an upset brewing.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul.
Yes, sir. Coming back.
Receiving team.
I'm getting holes right now. Fumbles.
Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they
Taking
did on
the
their
L?
last possession.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Bruh, Kentucky missed an extra point.
Not that
Yeah, they
impressive
missed
of a
an
play.
extra point.
Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 14. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Bro, if TCU score again, I'm changing the game.
Gets it. He's in space. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He's going to air it long.
You got your
He's got
man.
his receiver with nobody around him.
Oh, broken tackle.
He's all
Touchdown.
the way home.
Needed that.
Touchdown.
Definitely needed that.
Oh, can we not stop these folks?
From the 39-yard line. First down. Central Florida up 7 points. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
That's a D8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
That's a hell of a pass, Dart.
Flag.
Nice run up the middle.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
Bro, you tackled him. You didn't even look back at the ball, bro. What are you? I hate when people argue and don't even be making an effort to even look like they playing the ball. You never turned around. You grabbing him and then you tackled this man before the ball even got there.
And he's tackled around the 6-yard line.
Makes it 1st and goal.
Brad can't stop a nosebleed.
I can't.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Touchdown, UCF.
Boy, you need a defensive stop in the worst way.
Put my niggas getting fucking mushed out here.
Dropped it.
He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 36.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
That man your playmaker, huh?
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
At the 18.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to
Oklahoma finally
right
stopped
at the defense, trying to wear them down.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Oklahoma finally stopped.
Slings it. The 5. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
He just ran old boy over. He just like, all right, I'm going to give it up. I'd like to thank my mom and my daddy for letting me be a part of this team. Man just laid on his back.
John Huff said Arkansas is going to win today. I don't think so, John Huff.
I don't either, brother.
The ball can't
Quarter to
cross
go,
over.
and this looks like it could come down
Hey,
to the very
I'm
end.
in a dog fight.
With a touchdown lead.
I'm in a dog fight, so like I might not be paying attention to chat right now.
Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Central Florida is up a score.
That's not the rule for that.
Harris takes it at the 49.
No,
Knocked
he's
out
in
of
the end zone.
bounds around the 33-yard line.
He's in the end zone. They need to review that.
Come on, Kentucky?
Yes.
No, that's not how the rules go.
Right. He shouldn't be
This
marked
is a
at the
pretty
1. He
crucial
should definitely
series right
be
here,
that
with
first and
things
20,
being so tight.
25.
Your best
whatever it
players
is
have
now.
to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Should be on the 1.
He had the ball over the pylon.
As soon as he touch it in college, that is dead.
From the 29-yard
So as soon as he
line.
gained possession
Second
of it,
down.
it was dead.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Mitchell gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 32.
Then it should be on the 1. If that's the case.
They bring the quarterback down.
OT, baby.
We ain't gonna block this dude, bro.
OT, baby.
So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
Please,
Hey,
block.
number 5 out here looking like an NFL pro prospect.
No, sir.
But he drops it.
Never mind. Ain't no OT around here, baby. Ain't no OT. We taking a loss. We taking the L. Put a L in the chat for my boy Zero. He's about to drop out of the top 15.
Central
Getting
Florida
beat
is up
by
7.
UCF and can't stop or running faucet.
Tackled after decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. He gets rid of this one.
Invited you up.
for the first, and he stops.
Okay, Oklahoma scored. It's 20-9 now.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He throws it in. Oh, he drops it.
Throw it over his head, man.
This is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And for Stubblefield, he makes it 300 yards passing.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
No.
Dangerous
Oh,
throw.
they
This
scored
one's
on
picked off.
defense.
Bro, it is no fucking shot.
Did they score on defense or offense? Who, number 9's on offense? That man's big as hell.
Really didn't need that. From their own 28-yard line, it's 2nd down. Just under 2 to go in the game. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
The intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Did I miss first down or something? I only ran one play.
No, you ran 2.
No, I didn't.
They'll
I
line
ran
up
one.
with 5 wide
You
receivers.
ran 2, fool.
No, I didn't. I didn't. That's the first play I ran this series.
There's a strike complete. Tackle made at the 44. He's to the 40. Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. And down he goes around the 38-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He fights forward to about the 36.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Makes the catch, and look out. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line. That play is good for 8 yards and a first down.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Under a minute left in the game.
He got a safety.
Out to his receiver, and he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Nah, I'm kicking this. I gotta switch controllers real fast.
Who got a safety?
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up.
A safety.
He
He makes the PAT late in the 4th quarter, and with that score, we are now tied in the way.
Should I play defense?
You told me I should have when I was playing an overtime game, so I don't see why you wouldn't. But you can't stop a nosebleed, so.
Why did he do that?
Here we are late in the 4th quarter, and this is what this
All right,
game has
Chad.
come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Jackson takes him behind the line at the 25-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
That's dumb. Final receiver over his head, man.
Kentucky might lose that game for sure. It's 2010 TCU Oklahoma.
You taking an overtime? Oh my God. Let me get that.
Throw almost intercepted. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime.
Well, chat, welcome to the after-hour stream.
Nah, he said it was probably gonna go to 12. Let's see what we got.
And we're back ready now for overtime.
Overtime in the bone, yo. Bonesaw is ready.
He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Can't block, bro. We can't block.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. And they make the stop right around the 14-yard line.
Let's try to get this dub.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
I need this dub, chat. Currently in overtime.
2nd down.
Not looking
and they're
good
gonna
for your
need about
boy.
3 yards to pick up the first down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And he's got the touchdown.
Oklahoma's defense looked like tissue paper.
No, I gotta kick these too.
Now you put this thing in the hands of your defense.
know
If they step up, you get
That's
the
Sonny Dykes, right?
And he tacks on.
One stop, man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
One stop.
Looks left, finding his tailback. He goes out of bounds around the 26-yard line.
Oh man, look at
Nice run there. Richards picks up about 4 yards on the delayed handoff.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Is Oklahoma in a 3-5?
He might not be able to get the pass
Get
off.
the tackle. Bro, they just glitched my guy.
With that touchdown.
God.
They glitched my guy, bro. And then I didn't run the first play.
He's under pressure. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go. 27-10.
So the kicker will come out and try to build a 3-point cushion here in overtime.
Misters.
Kicks up, and the field goal is good.
Why am I on defense again?
They glitched it. Just switch over there to them.
What the fuck am I do?
I don't know.
What?
I got
You gonna have to quit it. Well, chat. See y'all next week.
Bruh, I think he would have at least scored, bro. I think he just give him the win for this.
Well, I don't know that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
I have to quit it, right?
Yeah.
A day full of bugs.
I'm not saying long. All right, I'm gone.
All right, chat. I guess we just gotta play this game next week because somehow they glitched me in overtime with the bug. I appreciate everybody coming out, checking out the channel. What can you do? We had some freezes, we had some bugs. Pretty good game too. Pretty good game. I felt like I would have won. But hey, tough out. And I don't know. I guess we see y'all next week, 10 a.m. Central Time. Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
I think Jay Will said he left, but I appreciate y'all rocking with us, of course. Always hit that like button for us, hit the subscribe button for us, and I should have some content on my channel in the next month.
Hey, y'all, go follow my boys, man. Go follow subscribe to the Willa Downs on YouTube. Go subscribe to Fat Daddy J Will is his Twitch name. Go subscribe to him on Twitch. You need any free beats? Use my boy Virgo Beats. Shout out to Virgo. His channel is in the description below. You can use his beats. Give him credit. Give him a shout out. Put the description like I got it in your description below. And listen, I love y'all, and we will see y'all next Saturday, 10 a.m. sharp. Have a good Saturday, man.
Thank you.